Hi, it's Starlee Murray, and it is National Small Business Week, and I'm here with the Small Business Festival and Mary Ellen Dugan. And I have been learning such jewels from her, and I'm just wanting you to share some of this with our audience. And first, tell us a little bit about WP Engine and your role.
Sure. WP Engine is actually a high-growth tech company. We're headquartered here in Austin. We've been around, founded in about 2010, so about 7 years. We are the world's leading WordPress digital experience platform. So a lot of people ask me, what's WordPress? WordPress is actually what 27% of the internet websites are built on and built with. So it's a huge growth area, so helps small businesses, big businesses, agencies. So our platform actually works with over 65,000 customers. It's about over 500,000 websites across the globe, 140 companies. So we're excited to be here to help out in the Small Business Festival. It's near and dear to our heart.
Well, thank you. I mean, besides being a sponsor and our big hero, we're learning from you every time we talk to you. And one of the things that I love that you shared is about how you help small businesses level the playing field. Because, we all want to make sure that we're authentic and right, and we're not faking it till we make it. But how do we get the edge that the big businesses have? And so you have some secrets to share.
Yeah, that's a great point. I think in today's world, technology and the digital experiences, it's everywhere. We're connected to our phones and to the internet 24/7. So what we like to talk about is that the small business actually in the digital experience, they don't know if you're a small business, if you're a big brand, small brand. So it's really an opportunity to get out your voice and to tell people how you're different, what kind of performance, what kind of features and products that you're going to be able to sell for them. So the level playing field is that actually if you're a small business with a dynamic digital experience, you can actually play and punch much, much higher than you might have thought initially in a storefront, per se.
I love that. That's really exciting for an entrepreneur, and how awesome that you can provide that. And you were commenting earlier about how content is king, and share a little bit more about that.
Yeah, there's a couple of things. I think in today's world, everybody talks about the content and the proliferation of social media and just how much we use content. So what we like to talk about, that's important to break through the noise. So there's kind of two areas that we talk about. One is agility. How can you get your content up really quickly and speed to market? A small business can write a blog, can put up new content, reviews, and getting that up really quickly is a unique point of view. And the second point is in performance. So, there's a statistic. Every second that your site doesn't load in the page, it's a 7% loss in conversion. So getting content up there quickly and performing well and making it interesting for people is super important to the success of a company. So in those two areas, we think content's king, but it's got to get up there fast, and you got to make it really important to what the person wants to hear.
Well, a lot of people don't realize that, and it's really valuable. And you've given so many great tidbits. And I know for your role as Chief Marketing Officer, you told me earlier, it might sound like a fancy title, but let me break it down of how I actually help people. And I was really inspired to hear how you broke it down. So do you mind sharing that with our audience?
Sure. It does sound like a really big title, but at the end of the day, my job is to make sure that we are telling the story of what WP Engine offers to the market for our company. How do we differentiate that? Whether we're telling it on our own site, whether we're telling it in PR, whether we do advertising. And so what are the vehicles and the touch points? And so, but at the end of the day, if I broke it down really simply, if I can't tell the story of WP Engine, that's a problem. And that's really what marketers of all sizes of all companies are trying to do.
Okay, so what about people who want to reach out and be able to be in touch with you and, be in touch with WP Engine?
Sure. You can find WP Engine at wpengine.com. Spelled just like that, WP and engine.com. Love to hear from folks. And then I am on Twitter, and I'm Mary E. Dugan on Twitter, and love to engage with folks as well and talk about marketing or talk about the digital experience.
I love how you are so accessible in your authenticity and being a service leader for others. So thank you so much. Such a genuine person. We appreciate you.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.